Welcome to the Sustainability Leaders Interview Series. The purpose of the interview series is to showcase outstanding action that accelerate the global goals undertaken by the visionary and patron supporters of the Global Compact Network Canada. For those who are not familiar with the organization, Global Compact Network Canada is the Canadian organization of the UN Global Compact. Our goal here is to help and support the Canadian businesses to improve their overall commitment on sustainability. And the way we do it is to communicate the UN Global Compact 10 sustainability principles on human rights, anti-corruption, labor, and environment. The purpose of this Sustainability Leaders interview series is to highlight ambitious actions implemented by leaders to fast forward the 2030 agenda through the implementation of the 10 principles of the UN Global Compact, and also to identify and recognize efforts from companies accelerating the integration of sustainability into their core business management. We are fortunate to have here with us Apala Mukherjee, the newly appointed president of BASF Canada, to share with us the insights how she is leading the overall sustainability objective of BASF Canada. Welcome to this interview series, Apala.
Well, thank you, Eamon. Thank you for having me here. Yes, I was recently appointed. Actually, I was appointed on March 1st as a president of BASF Canada, and I assumed responsibility of all the BASF business here and overseeing the implementation of the company's global strategies here in Canada. We are headquartered in Mississauga, and we have approximately 1,200 employees with 14 production facilities and offices located across Canada in Quebec, Ontario, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. We serve various industries like agriculture, construction, automotive, nutrition and pharmaceuticals, personal care, and energy and natural resources. So we have a very broad portfolio, and we touch multiple industries, as you can see.
Cool, thanks so much for that great introduction. And yes, certainly it's a big portfolio to manage the sustainability initiative. So I was wondering, so what are the main drivers of sustainability ambition in your organization?
Yeah, sure. The main driver for bold sustainability ambition is really living our purpose. BASF's brand is summarized as "We create chemistry for a sustainable future." And for 156 years, we have focused on the long-term sustainability, and we are working currently on things like carbon management and material circularity. BASF developed this principle called the Verbund, which means zero waste, a long time ago, 125 years ago. And through the years, we have been reducing our carbon emissions steadily from production. With advanced digital tools, we started to integrate carbon footprints for all our products. This means that we are including all product-related greenhouse gas emissions that occur until the BASF product actually leaves our gates for our customers. So from the purchased raw materials to the energy used in our production. So customers essentially know how much energy was used in the production and hence the carbon footprint of that product that they're buying, and they can incorporate that into their carbon disclosure. For BASF Canada, agricultural solution, as you know, is a key business. We also made significant investments in digital solutions here to support farmers so that they can become more carbon efficient and resilient towards the volatile weather conditions, from droughts to excess rain, with technologies that increase the yield, make farm management more effective, and decrease the environmental impact. We also formed partnership with Bullfrog Power, Canada's leading renewable energy provider, that allows us to also significantly reduce our emissions by almost 50% and be part of Bullfrog's support of community-owned renewable energy projects across Canada. So that's in the carbon management area. In the material circularity, BASF Canada recently launched the larger size reusable plastic totes. It's in our Liberty product, a herbicide, and this packaging can be actually returned and refilled through its certified lifespan of 5 years, which means thousands of tons of plastic are going to be taken out of the environment. We're also working on Resichain, as some of you may know, which is designed to improve the circularity of plastics through the value chain by combining technology like blockchain with a digital marker and loop count technology. We also do internal engagement with our sustainability champions across the businesses and sites, By providing them with a broader organization resource, we continue learning opportunities that allow for introducing and scaling new solutions and services to our customers. So BASF serves as an overall leading industry advisor also to McMaster University with its first circular certificate course in Canada, so that BASF employees and customers can benefit from this training course. So we have a very holistic way of looking at sustainability, but we cannot do it by ourselves. We know that. And so we have positioned ourselves as a valuable and trusted partner. We partner with highly innovative companies and organizations, academic institutions, and government so that we can learn, test, and drive important activities in the sustainability area. So in order to live our purpose of recreate chemistry for a sustainable future, we integrate the principles into all that we do, be it in our environmental footprint, be it in our economic impact, and be it in our social responsibility.
Thank you so much, Apala. That was a great response, and that certainly highlighted a lot of different amazing sustainability initiatives that are being taken by BASF Canada. So my next question to you is that how do you actually ensure that the support for the Sustainable Development Goals is an integral and deliberate part of leading your company's sustainability strategy?
Sure. Globally, BASF has been a founding member of the UN Global Compact, lead since 2011, and SDG goals are actually incorporated into our reporting. So this applies to also BASF Canada, not just our global reporting. We also want to do it in individual countries. BASF Canada is an active member of Global Compact Network in Canada, and we want to ensure that our global commitment to achieving this SDGs can be localized to our Canadian operations and customers. We ensure that our commitment to the SDGs is embedded in our corporate sustainability strategy. We do this by undertaking ongoing internal SDG mapping exercises to ensure that we have a robust strategy in place and we make progress against those SDGs. We incorporate the SDGs into our conversations with our customers, and we have invited them to workshops co-designed by Global Compact Network Canada and BASF Canada to build their awareness and how to leverage the SDGs to act as a driver for their corporate sustainability strategy. So when you're liaising with our business unit colleagues, we ensure that we are updating them on market trends within their sectors, and we try in our recommendations on how to proactively design sustainability solutions to how they advance our progress towards the SDGs. So BASF Canada has been recognized also as a winner of the 2020 Global Compact Network Canada SDG Award for our commitment to SDG number 17, Partnership for the Goals that encourage and promote effective partnerships for sustainable development. And this is something that we want to continue to build, because without partnerships, these complex and complicated problems don't get solved.
Wonderful. Yes, certainly BASF is doing a lot of different and great initiatives that is putting an impression outside that SDGs is definitely an integral and deliberate part of your sustainability strategy. However, one challenge that we actually see within the Canadian private sector is that measuring the impact of sustainability and these different SDGs initiatives that you have just mentioned. So as a sustainability leader, what recommendations do you have for your industry peers for tackling this challenge?
Yeah, sure. So over the past year, we have seen a growing demand from investors and the public to understand the impact of the organization has to both environment and society. I talked about the carbon footprint and beyond of products, but beyond that, an initiative that BASF is leading along with 7 other organizations is a Value Balancing Alliance. VBA was founded as a nonprofit that is aiming to standardize how companies are measuring and reporting on their impact to the environment, society, and economy in monetary terms. So, and by incorporating this impact into accounting principles and sustainable investments, companies will be able to report the impact in a manner that is standardized, scalable, and can be externally disclosed and leveraged for internal business steering. At an organizational level, it is important for us to expand the conversation around ESG reporting beyond the sustainability team and engage with decision makers within BASF, including our CFO and heads of various business functions like safety, people, finance to join in the discussion, not just the business units, yeah? By engaging with these individuals, we are better able to understand the results of our impact and identify opportunity areas to steer our decision making and improve our overall impact. Initiatives like VBA do allow for future collaboration across in different industries and equip companies with methodologies that allow them to be available to measure impact across human, financial, social, and environmental capitals. This is something that we are going to be facing increasingly as companies really try to figure out how do we measure this rather intangible benefits, and the more tangible solutions we have, like the VBA, would allow for a better understanding of what truly is the carbon footprint, what's happening in our production, in the whole accounting and monetary values. So it's a very important piece, and we haven't cracked the nut, but this is a start, a really good start, I would say.
Wonderful. No, thank you so much, Apala, for sharing those very helpful insights. I'm pretty sure your industry peers would be significantly benefited from those insights that you have just shared about how to measure the impact of the different initiatives that they're taking towards sustainability and SDGs. And you have also mentioned that this year, BASF Canada has been awarded in our SDG Accelerator Awards program for their amazing contribution towards SDG number 17, Partnership for the Goals. And I know BASF takes partnership to a different level to bring so many other different actors in the industry together to achieve something larger, which has a bigger impact. So what role do you see partnership can play in strengthening your organization's sustainability commitment? If you can share that with our audience today.
Sure, Ayman. So BASF Canada, I mean, you rightfully said, we didn't get here by ourselves. We got here with a lot of strong collaboration and meaningful partnerships with our customers, with different stakeholders. And this is a support I think we will need going forward as we try to achieve those sustainability goals. Those are very, very, as I said, complex goals. Some of them are complicated. We don't need to not highlight that these are very, not only ambitious goals, but there's so many aspects that we are not the subject matter experts in, right? By leveraging partnerships, we are able to actually understand what are the issues at hand, complete set, a holistic view, share best practices, amplify our messaging, and bring together a like-minded organization that are focused on the key sustainability topics like addressing climate change, enabling a circular economy in Canada, and advancing the SDG goals, just to name a few. Our partnership with the Global Compact Network of Canada enables us to make advancements towards the 17 SDG goals, not only internally with our employees, but externally with our customers. As I said, we also report on them, and also to our industry stakeholders. As an active member of GCNC, we have successfully collaborated on multiple projects, including SDG workshops with our customers, co-chairing working groups on enabling a circular economy for plastics, and activities that bring awareness around the SDGs. And we are recognized for our contribution, as I said, as with the SDG number 17. So thank you very much for that. But it doesn't end there. We also want to spotlight the great work that our customers are doing in this area of sustainability. So recently, we launched a Customer Sustainability Awards program, and our inaugural event was held in March, where we recognize customers who are leading, innovating, and championing a sustainable future by integrating sustainability goals into their business strategy. That is the key. And we want to continue to do that this every year, because this is a great way of recognizing the great work our customers are doing. And in the future, we want to expand it further. So looking forward to that as well.
Thank you so much, Apala. It's amazing to see how BASF Canada is utilizing the partnership to bring together the like-minded stakeholders to create a larger impact towards sustainability in Canada. Thank you so much again for your time today. It was wonderful to have you with us.
Thank you, Ayman, and looking forward to partnering even and forging stronger bonds in the future and working on those important and complex and complicated issues and topics together.
Wonderful.
Thanks for having me.